Chapter 1: The Curious Girl. Once upon a time, in a small village nestled amidst rolling hills and lush green meadows, there lived a young girl named Emma. The village, called Willowbrook, was known for its tranquil beauty and close-knit community. Emma was a spirited and curious soul, always seeking new adventures beyond the boundaries of her village. From a young age, Emma had displayed a natural affinity for rhythm. She would spend hours listening to the melodies of the wind as it danced through the leaves of the willow trees, or tap her feet to the beat of raindrops falling on the village rooftops. Music seemed to flow through her veins, awakening a deep sense of joy and excitement within her. Emma's adventurous spirit was a constant source of inspiration for her. While the other children in Willowbrook were content with their simple routines, Emma yearned for something more. She dreamed of exploring distant lands, uncovering hidden treasures, and discovering new melodies that would make her heart sing. Every day, after helping her parents with their chores, Emma would set off on her own little adventures. She would roam through the meadows, following the babbling brook that wound its way through the village, imagining it to be a majestic river leading her to far-off lands. She would climb the tallest trees, feeling the rhythm of the swaying branches beneath her feet. Emma's passion for rhythm extended beyond just nature. She would often visit the village's gathering square, where musicians and performers would entertain the villagers. Mesmerized by the rhythmic beats of drums, the melodious strumming of guitars, and the enchanting sounds of flutes, Emma would lose herself in the music, her heart matching the tempo of every note. Emma's infectious enthusiasm and genuine love for rhythm had not gone unnoticed. The village elder, an old wise woman named Maya, recognized the spark within Emma and saw the potential in her adventurous spirit. One day, as Emma sat beneath her favorite willow tree, lost in her rhythmic daydreams, Maya approached her. "Emma," Maya said with a twinkle in her eyes, "I believe you possess a gift. Your love for rhythm is boundless, and your adventurous spirit is like a flame that dances to its own beat." Emma looked up, her eyes wide with anticipation. "What do you mean, Maya?" she asked, her heart pounding with excitement. "I have heard whispers of a legendary drum hidden deep within the enchanted forest," Maya revealed. "They say its rhythmic power can move mountains and bring harmony to all who listen. Emma, I believe it is your destiny to find this drum and share its magic with the world." A surge of determination coursed through Emma's veins. With a firm nod, she accepted the challenge bestowed upon her. Emma knew that her journey to find the legendary drum would be filled with danger and uncertainty, but her adventurous spirit burned brighter than ever. And so, Emma, the spirited and rhythm-loving girl of Willowbrook, set off on a grand adventure, eager to uncover the secrets of the enchanted forest and discover the power of the mystical drum. Little did she know that her journey would not only reveal the depths of her own strength and courage, but also unite the magic of rhythm with the wonders of the world. Emma's love for nature was as deep as the roots of the ancient trees that surrounded her village. She found solace and inspiration in the natural world, which seemed to speak to her in a language only she could understand. Among all the creatures and landscapes, one being held a special place in Emma's heart, a majestic oak tree named Wise Oak. Wise Oak stood tall and proud at the edge of the village, its branches reaching toward the sky like outstretched arms. Its massive trunk bore the marks of countless seasons and whispered stories of ages long past. Emma was drawn to the tree's wisdom and the sense of tranquility it emanated. From a young age, Emma would often seek refuge in the shade of Wise Oak, sharing her dreams and secrets with the ancient guardian. She believed that the oak tree possessed a deep understanding of the world, and that its leaves rustled with ancient knowledge. In return, Wise Oak seemed to respond to Emma's presence. Its leaves would sway gently, as if dancing to the rhythm of her voice. Emma would press her ear against the rough bark, feeling the pulse of life coursing through the tree. In those moments, a sense of belonging and connection would envelop her, as if the oak and she were part of the same vibrant tapestry of existence. As Emma grew older, her bond with Wise Oak deepened. She would spend hours beneath its branches, listening to the symphony of nature that unfolded around her. She learned to read the wind, deciphering its whispers and melodies. She danced with the falling leaves, embracing their graceful descent to the earth. And in the stillness of twilight, she marveled at the symphony of nocturnal creatures, their rhythmic chorus blending harmoniously with the beating of her own heart. Whenever doubts clouded Emma's mind or obstacles threatened her path, she sought guidance from Wise Oak. Its steady presence reminded her of the resilience and strength that lay within her own spirit. The oak tree's branches reached out, as if urging her to trust in herself and embrace the journey that lay ahead. Before embarking on her quest to find the legendary drum in the enchanted forest, Emma sought Wise Oak's blessing and guidance. She shared her hopes and fears, the weight of her responsibilities, and the exhilaration that pulsed through her veins. And Wise Oak, in its silent wisdom, imparted a sense of calm and reassurance, assuring her that she possessed the strength and rhythm to overcome any challenge. Emma's love for nature and her profound bond with Wise Oak would serve as guiding lights throughout her adventures. Their connection would be a source of inspiration, reminding her to listen to the rhythms of the world and trust in the harmony that weaves all things together. As Emma stood beneath the protective branches of Wise Oak, a gentle breeze whispered through the leaves, carrying with it a sense of anticipation. The time had come for her to embark on her most daring adventure yet, the quest to find the Crystal Key, a mystical artifact said to hold the key to unlocking the hidden realm of rhythm. Legend spoke of a sacred cave hidden deep within the heart of the Crimson Mountains, where the Crystal Key was said to be guarded by powerful spirits of rhythm and melody. It was believed that only those with an unwavering passion for music and an unyielding spirit could navigate the treacherous paths leading to the cave's entrance. With her heart filled with determination and her mind brimming with the melodies of ancient tales, Emma bid farewell to the familiar sights of Willowbrook. The villagers gathered to wish her well, their cheers and encouraging words echoing in her ears. She carried their hopes and dreams with her, ready to face the unknown and bring the magic of rhythm to the world. The journey to the Crimson Mountains was arduous, testing Emma's resolve at every step. She trekked through dense forests, climbed rugged cliffs, and crossed treacherous rivers. Along the way, nature revealed its own rhythmic symphony, as if encouraging her to persevere. The calls of birds, the rustle of leaves, and the distant roar of waterfalls melded together, guiding her towards her destiny. Finally, after days of tireless travel, Emma reached the base of the Crimson Mountains. The air was crisp and tinged with a sense of mystery. Towering peaks rose like sentinels, their slopes adorned with vibrant foliage and hidden caves. The path ahead was steep and challenging, but Emma's adventurous spirit remained undeterred. With each step, she encountered trials that tested not only her physical strength, but also her ability to listen, adapt, and harmonize with her surroundings. She danced across narrow ledges, mirroring the sure-footedness of a mountain goat. She followed the rhythm of falling rocks, sidestepping danger with grace and precision. And as she ascended higher, her heartbeat synchronized with the tempo of her own determination. At last, standing before the entrance of the sacred cave, Emma could feel the pulsating energy emanating from within. The legends were true, and the crystal key awaited her touch. The cave's entrance shimmered with an ethereal glow, casting an otherworldly light upon her face. But Emma knew that her quest had only just begun. The spirits of rhythm and melody guarded the crystal key, and to prove herself worthy, she had to demonstrate her profound understanding and connection to the power of music. She took a deep breath, summoning all the melodies that resonated within her soul, and stepped into the luminous cavern, her heart filled with anticipation. Inside, the air was alive with harmonic vibrations. Strange and enchanting melodies drifted through the chamber, enticing Emma deeper into the heart of the cave. She followed the rhythmic patterns etched upon the stone walls, matching her footsteps to their beats. Step by step, she inched closer to the place where the crystal key lay dormant, its radiant energy waiting to be unleashed. As Emma ventured further, the rhythm grew stronger, reverberating within her very being. The spirits of rhythm and melody appeared before her, their ethereal forms shimmering like wisps of music. They observed her with wise eyes, testing her understanding and passion. And as Emma let her love for rhythm guide her, she began to play an intricate melody with her voice, her feet, and her heart. Moved by her genuine connection to the rhythm, the spirits bestowed upon Emma the crystal key, a luminous artifact that pulsed with the essence of harmony. With the key in her hands, she felt an overwhelming sense of responsibility and power. As Emma exited the sacred cave, the Crimson Mountains bid her farewell with a gentle breeze carrying a triumphant melody. She knew that her journey was far from over, for the crystal key held the potential to unlock a world of rhythm and magic. With a renewed sense of purpose, Emma set her sights on bringing the gift of harmony to all who would listen, embarking on a grand adventure that would resonate throughout the lands she had yet to explore. Chapter 2: The Forest Secrets. With the crystal key in her possession, Emma embarked on a new chapter of her adventure, guided by the rhythmic energy that pulsed through her veins. Her path led her deep into the heart of the enchanted forest, a place teeming with ancient magic and hidden wonders. As Emma ventured further into the forest, she found herself surrounded by an orchestra of natural rhythms. The rustle of leaves, the chirping of birds, and the gentle hum of unseen creatures blended harmoniously, creating a symphony that enchanted her senses. Every step she took seemed to sync with the forest's cadence, as if the very ground beneath her feet whispered its secrets in a language only she could understand. Along her journey, Emma encountered magical creatures that were drawn to her melodic presence. A mischievous family of fairies fluttered around her, their delicate wings creating a delicate melody in the air. They led her to a clearing, where a majestic unicorn with a glistening silver mane awaited her. The unicorn's hooves moved gracefully to an enchanting rhythm, and its eyes sparkled with an ancient wisdom. In the presence of the unicorn, Emma felt a deep connection to the magic of the enchanted forest. She knew that this encounter was not a mere coincidence, but a testament to her journey's purpose. The unicorn lowered its head, allowing her to gently touch its horn. A surge of energy flowed through her, as if the forest itself was channeling its power into her being. With newfound strength and guidance, Emma continued to explore the forest, encountering creatures of all shapes and sizes. She came across a playful group of pixies, whose giggles and laughter created a lively beat. They danced alongside her, their movements echoing her own rhythm. Further along her path, Emma stumbled upon a wise old owl perched on a moss-covered branch. Its hoots seemed to carry ancient melodies, and Emma could sense the owl's profound knowledge of the forest's rhythms. She shared her story and aspirations with the owl, who listened intently, its wise eyes shining with approval. The owl then gifted her a feather, imbued with the essence of rhythm and wisdom. As Emma delved deeper into the heart of the enchanted forest, she encountered mythical creatures, such as a gentle water nymph whose voice harmonized with the babbling brook, and a spirited woodland sprite whose footsteps created a percussive dance on the forest floor. Each encounter filled Emma's heart with inspiration, strengthening her resolve to fulfill her destiny. She learned from these magical creatures, absorbing their knowledge and incorporating their rhythms into her own. With the crystal key as her guide and the forest's symphony as her melody, Emma became a vessel of harmonious energy, spreading the magic of rhythm wherever she went. In the enchanted forest, Emma not only discovered the beauty of nature's rhythms, but also found her place within the grand symphony of life. With every encounter, she gained a deeper understanding of the interconnectedness of all living beings and the power of rhythm to unite them. With a heart brimming with gratitude and a spirit ablaze with determination, Emma continued her exploration of the enchanted forest, eager to uncover the secrets it held and share its enchanting melodies with the world beyond. As Emma delved deeper into her quest, her understanding of the interconnectedness of nature grew with every step. She began to perceive the world as a vast symphony, where each living being played a unique role in the harmonious composition of existence. She noticed how the rhythm of the forest intertwined with the rhythm of the seasons. The gentle sway of branches matched the ebb and flow of the wind, while the dance of flowers echoed the vibrant tempo of life cycles. Emma marveled at the synchronicity of it all, realizing that the forest was a living testament to the interconnected web of rhythms that governed the natural world. She observed the symbiotic relationships that thrived in the forest. Birds chirped in melodies that intertwined with the buzzing of bees as they pollinated flowers, creating a chorus of life. The trees provided shelter for woodland creatures, and their roots, like a grand percussion ensemble, tapped into the earth's rhythms, drawing nourishment from its depths. Emma began to recognize her own place in this symphony. She saw herself as an instrument, capable of creating unique melodies that resonated with the rhythms of the world around her. Every step she took, every beat of her heart, became a part of the grand composition of life. Her encounters with the forest's magical creatures further deepened her understanding. The fairies, the unicorn, the pixies, and the owl, each one embodied a different aspect of nature's rhythm, teaching her to listen, adapt, and harmonize. As she connected with the water nymph, Emma discovered the rhythmic flow of the rivers and streams, understanding how water sculpted the land and brought life to all that it touched. She felt the gentle pulse of the brooks within her own being, reminding her to stay fluid and adaptable. The woodland sprite taught her the importance of groundedness and the steady rhythm of the earth. The sprite's nimble footsteps revealed the intricate dance between roots and soil, reminding Emma to stay rooted in her purpose and connected to the pulse of the earth. With each lesson learned and each encounter cherished, Emma's understanding of the interconnectedness of nature expanded. She saw herself as a guardian of rhythm, entrusted with the responsibility of honoring and preserving the delicate balance that sustained all life. As Emma continued her exploration, she became more attuned to the subtle rhythms that wove through the fabric of existence. The beating of her own heart synchronized with the heartbeat of the forest, and the melodies that flowed from her voice harmonized with the chorus of the natural world. With every rhythm she embraced, every connection she forged, Emma discovered that her journey was not merely about finding the legendary drum or unlocking the realm of rhythm. It was about embracing the profound truth that she was a part of something much greater, a vibrant tapestry of life where the rhythm of one was inseparable from the rhythm of all. Armed with this realization, Emma walked through the enchanted forest with reverence and awe. She knew that her quest had taken on a deeper purpose, to not only share the magic of rhythm but also to inspire others to recognize their own place within the interconnected symphony of nature. And as she continued on her path, she vowed to honor that harmony, seeking to create a world where rhythm and unity were celebrated in every heartbeat and every melody. Emma's determination to uncover the secrets of the crystal key burned brightly within her. With each passing day, her connection to the rhythms of the enchanted forest grew stronger, fueling her relentless pursuit of knowledge and unlocking the true potential of the mystical artifact. She sought out ancient tree guardians, whose branches whispered tales of forgotten melodies and hidden truths. They shared cryptic clues and riddles, testing her understanding of rhythm and challenging her to unravel the mysteries that lay before her. Undeterred by the complexities of her quest, Emma immersed herself in the study of ancient scrolls and texts, poring over the intricate notations and musical patterns that adorned their pages. She practiced tirelessly, honing her own musical skills, striving to master the diverse rhythms and melodies that held the key to unlocking the crystal key's full power. In her exploration, Emma discovered hidden chambers and sacred sites, where the energy of rhythm reverberated through the air. She encountered puzzles that demanded not only her intellect but also her ability to feel and express the essence of rhythm. She danced on stepping stones that resonated with distinct tones, revealing the next steps of her journey. She sang melodies that echoed through vast caverns, awakening long-dormant spirits who shared their wisdom with her. The crystal key, she knew, was more than just a physical object. It held the wisdom of the ages, the accumulated knowledge of those who had come before her. Emma realized that to truly unlock its power, she needed to delve deep within herself, tapping into her own unique rhythm and embracing her authentic voice. She journeyed inward, exploring the depths of her soul and confronting the doubts and fears that threatened to silence her song. Through self-reflection and introspection, Emma discovered the wellspring of strength and creativity that resided within her. She embraced her vulnerabilities and channeled them into the creation of melodies that carried the weight of her experiences. As she merged her personal rhythm with the universal rhythms that surrounded her, the crystal key responded. It shimmered with an ethereal light, resonating with the music of her soul. Emma realized that the power of the crystal key was not to be controlled but to be channeled, and that she was the conduit through which its harmonious energy could flow. With renewed determination, Emma pressed onward, fueled by the knowledge that she was on the brink of uncovering the deepest secrets of the crystal key. She harmonized with the forest, listening to the whispers of the wind, the cadence of the rivers, and the heartbeat of the earth. She sought guidance from the mystical creatures she had encountered, whose wisdom and connection to rhythm guided her steps. In her pursuit, Emma's understanding of rhythm expanded beyond the boundaries of sound. She saw rhythm in the patterns of nature, in the cycles of life and death, and in the interconnectedness of all living beings. The crystal key became a metaphor for the universal rhythm that permeated every aspect of existence, urging her to align herself with the pulsating energy of the cosmos. With every discovery and every breakthrough, Emma felt the weight of responsibility grow. She knew that the knowledge she gained would have the power to shape the world around her, to heal and unite through the transformative power of rhythm. Armed with her unwavering determination and an ever-deepening understanding of the crystal key, Emma prepared herself for the final leg of her journey. She knew that the ultimate revelation awaited her, and she was ready to embrace the destiny that lay before her, with rhythm as her guide and the crystal key as her key to unlocking a world of limitless possibilities. Thanks for listening. Subscribe to watch the second part.